multiply by each other?
Nope.
No.
What do we do with dividing?
You gotta divide. No, you gotta multiply.
What do you mean divide?
Right?
What's the rule?
Don't you gotta like add the?
You gotta do x over b and then do minus.
Minus. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, you minus the top minus the bottom. So it's going to be, it's always top minus bottom.
You a good one. I
No,
would've
you
been
won't.
cranky.
Huh?
I would have been cranky and mad
For what?
that my knee hurt.
Oh, I'm not like that. Some lady downstairs was saying, never mind. My thing's on. I don't know. All right, so we're gonna keep our big number the same, and this one, what number is really here for the little one? 1. Okay, and so you do, what the heck am I writing? 4 minus 1. Okay, what is 4 minus 1? 3, so it's 2 to the 3. Okay, we always do top little one minus the bottom little one. Okay, so if we look at 3, we keep our big number, and we say top, which is -4, minus the bottom, which is 2. Okay, so -4 minus 2 is going to be -6. Okay, so 2 to the -6. Where do negatives go?
The bottom.
To the bottom, okay? And so we got to draw a fraction bar, and we do a 2 to the 6, and what do we put on top?
1.
A 1. Okay, look at 5. Okay, we keep our big numbers where they're at. So we're going to fill in that big one. Okay, and we're going to have x to the 4 minus -2. Okay, what's a negative? It's a plus. So we can change this to a plus. And so you got 4 plus 2, 6. So you got 2x to the 6. Do we have any negatives? No, so we're done.
Oh yeah.
They change the base.
Okay, look at 7. We keep our big numbers, so we're going to fill them in, 2 and 4. Okay, and then we subtract our other ones, okay? And so this is really a 1 right here. There's a magic imaginary 1 there. So it's going to be x to the 1 minus -3. Okay, what's a minus? Plus. So we're going to have 2 and a 4, and you're going to have x to the 4th. Are there any negatives? No, so we're done. You writing? Okay, 9. Draw your fraction bar. And we can fill in our big numbers. So 4 and 2. Okay. We're going to do our u's. So you got u to the 3 minus what?
4. Wait. Minus plus 4.
Is there more u's? Is there a u on the bottom? No, so we leave our u just the same. Okay, if there's nothing to subtract from it, there's nothing to subtract from it. Okay, and then we got v to the -4 minus 2. So -4 minus 2.
-6.
-6.
At the bottom.
Okay, so we're going to have 4 over 2. U to the 3. You have v to the -6.
Don't it go at the bottom?
It will. Okay? And then our last step is always to move the negatives, okay? So what needs to go to the bottom?
V to the 6.
The v v to the 6. You're gonna have u to the 3 on top.
Change it to a
V to the 6 goes on bottom, and it becomes a plus. Some of you guys still keep doing minus 6. I think you was doing it the other day. You, quite a few of you guys do, which is fine. I mean, it's a hard habit to break. Can I go to the next page? Okay, look at 11. Draw your fraction bar. Okay, and what do we do next?
4, draw the bases.
Yeah, we put our big numbers down. Okay, so we put our big numbers down.
1.
You can, but you don't have to. Okay, and then we start subtracting, so you're gonna have m to the
Negative 1.
-1 minus
Negative 3.
-3.
But it's gonna be plus.
You got n to the
And then it's n to the 3 minus 3.
3 minus 3. Okay, what's a minus minus?
Plus.
So this should be a plus, really. Okay, so we're gonna have, and I'm gonna do it over here a little bit, but you're gonna have 4m to the 2, n to the 0.
There we go.
What's anything to the 0 power?
1.
1 or
0.
no?
1.
1 or what can you do?
nothing. Oh, yeah.
Kinda. Okay, so let me ask you this. What is 3 times 1?
3.
What is 4 times 1?
4.
8 times 1?
8.
9 times 1?
9.
So when we multiply something by 1, does it change anything?
No. So it's gonna stay the same.
So if we turn this into a 1, which we can, okay, is it going to change anything?
No.
You're still going to have 4m squared. And so what really happens is it really just cancels out. Okay, so when you have something to the 0 power, you can just cross it off. It cancels. Okay? And so all we're left with is 4m squared. Okay, look at 13. What's our first step?
Draw the base.
Draw the big numbers down. Okay, so I got 4, and then we can subtract all of our letters. Okay, so you're going to have x to the
3 minus 4.
top minus the bottom, so 3 minus 4. And my y's, I got a -4 minus 2. Okay, so we can draw our fraction bar. And we got a 4. 3 minus 4 is going to be -1. -4 minus 2 is going to be -6. Are we finished?
No.
Why not?
We ain't negative.
We got negatives, and where do negatives go?
To the bottom.
They're going to go to the bottom. Okay, so where does the 4 go?
They go at the top.
The 4 stays where it's at because why?
Because it's positive.
It's positive, okay? But even if it was a -4, we do not move it, okay? The only time we move it if there was something, and don't write this down, but if there was something like -1 there, okay? So the exponent is what makes us move something, okay? So if it was -4, we still leave it there, okay? We still leave it there because the exponent has to be negative. So the 4's got to go on top. X to the -1, where does it got to go?
On the bottom.
On the bottom, so it becomes x to the +1. Y to the -6
It goes on the bottom.
goes on the bottom, and it's going to become a +6. Dang, I don't really wear my drawing on this paper.